Alan Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Dublin, Ireland, the southpaw contender, a junior lightweight world title challenger, King Kong John Ho Carroll.
You can tell both of these fighters are... And there's the bell for round one. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He threw the hook, didn't land. Hit him with the left jab. Too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Not a lot of punch out to it. Thought there might be more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good counter punching. That left hook misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. Right hook just missed. Big swing and a miss with the hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook missed. Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia. And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They exchange punches. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. And that hook misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Swing and a miss with that hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They blocked the left there. Jab slightly off target. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go. It's round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And he misses with that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got out of the way of that right hook. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt. Meg looks so...
And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook just can't find the target. Nope, that hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.